Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick speed comparison here between latest iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 7 Plus. I think quite a lot of people will be wondering, is it worth it to upgrade here from the iPhone 7 Plus on the right to the latest shiny boy, the iPhone 8 Plus, or should you wait for the iPhone 10? That is a good question here. So on the back you can see we do have slightly different in terms of the labeling. A little bit less prominent on the iPhone 8 Plus. I think we don't have FCC labels in Europe, so that's the reason why you don't see that. So we can just start them up here, see which one comes on first. Both of them are running the latest iOS 11. Or it looks like the iPhone 7. No, iPhone 8 Plus. Much faster here to boot up. That A11 process obviously coming in handy here. So we're just going to start off opening up basic day-to-day apps that many Apple users will use, and then we can move on to some third-party stuff. So we can just start with the clock. Everything should be closed down as well. You can see, just so it's fair. And calendar, camera. Wow, so this is, like, to me, extremely close. In fact, it looks like the animations on the 7 are a little bit snappier. Let's just try another one. Wow, the 7 is really doing well here. I mean, look at that, it's literally identical. Talk about not giving you a reason to upgrade, really. What haven't we done here? Let's try iTunes. Or iPhone 8 here, a little bit snappier. Books. About the same there. So identical. I mean, seriously, Apple. The benchmark, might look good, but in terms of the real life here, it's opening up on the right quicker. I mean, what's that all about? I am not expecting that. These are third-party apps, so not quite as optimized, but oops. Let's try that again. So the 8 there for that one, and what else do we have? Lift. Well, most of them are on the 7, most of them are opening up faster on the 7, which is completely outrageous. I don't know what to say, very strange indeed. Let's have a look at the speed test and see. In fact, before we do this, let's just open up a game or two. So I think we have installed a few. Real Racing. Oh, it looks like the 8 here is coming back. Nice. So that Bionic processor finally paying off here. Oh, so this one looks like it's the 7, just. No, it's the 8 again. So we are seeing some nice improvement here when it comes to your game load speed. It's always pretty fast on Apple anyway, so. And again, the 8. Very nice performance here. One more. And this one looks like it's the 7. Yep, 7 there. So nearly a flawless victory here when it comes to the games on the 8. I'm seeing some improvement there. Let's just have a look at the Wi-Fi. So I thought the 7 was a bit weak when it came to the Wi-Fi. Hopefully we'll see some improvement here. Well, it's doing quite well today actually in terms of download. Par for the course. Still not quite as good as what you can get on Android. You know, I have seen very high with the Pixel in particular. Oh, so you can see the 7 is actually better here on the download, and the upload is going to probably be the 7 again. Oh yes, it is. So let's just do it another time, give it another chance. Wow, couldn't be bothered that time. So you can see here, I think quite conclusively, this 7 is doing pretty well in terms of the Wi-Fi still. Not much in it though, so I wouldn't you know, dwell on that too much. You're probably still using the same hardware, it seems. Let's just have a look at the Geekbench as well, because I just want to see the benchmark in person here. So you can see it's called the model is iPhone 10 5, which is weird. You would expect it to say iPhone 8. I will fast forward this as well so we can get straight to the end. So I think we're coming to the end now of the benchmark, and it looks quite neck and neck actually. You know, maybe Apple sold me an iPhone 7 Plus in jet black and passed it off as an iPhone 8 Plus. We will see from the final score. We can see the score here still blows away anything you're going to get on Android with the 7, but look at that. That is nearly twice the multi-core on the iPhone 8 Plus. Wow, that is pretty awesome indeed. Look at all that power that you have, but to me it's like the phone isn't really using all that power, you know, in terms of, you couldn't really see a difference in terms of the like basic stuff. So maybe it does need some optimization still, and you know, we will continue to check it out as it progresses. So what else is new? We do get shiny back here, which gives you wireless charging, fast charging, which is quite nice. I think the actual battery is smaller though in the iPhone 8 Plus, but I'm guessing the processor will be more efficient. You're also getting a true tone display, which does adjust itself in terms of the temperature, and also in the camera settings we have additional options, like for the, I think it's the portrait area. Do we have it in the iPhone 7 Plus? No, so it hasn't filtered down in terms of software update. You can see we have a nice wheel here. So yeah, just a quick little comparison between the iPhone 8 Plus and the 7 Plus. If you want my advice, save your money and probably go get Note 8 or wait for the 10, see what that brings. It doesn't feel like a massive step up from the 7 Plus, but I'll be doing some more tests on it. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.